to Polish with Ray. I'm Rachel and today I'm going to be sharing with you my favorite blue nail polishes. So if you didn't know, if you're new to my channel, I've been doing a favorite color series. So if you've not checked that out already, I will link it up in the cards. But we've done a lot of colors at this point. Today I'm so excited to be filming my favorite blues. I would say my two favorite polish colors are blue and pink, although green, so shockingly, is like very, quickly rising up the ranks. But I absolutely love blue polish. It's just, oh, it feels beautiful on the nails. And I think it looks great on everyone. Like some polish colors like red, so a lot of people have preferences. I only like warm reds or I only like cool reds, but I feel like blues are universal. Everyone loves all shades of blue, except, I don't really like dark blue, so I guess that's not true. But anyway, today we're gonna be taking a look at my top 10 blue polishes in my collection. The way I thought about it was if I had to part with my entire collection and I could only save 10 blues, what would they be? And they're the ones I'm about to show you. So we're gonna take a look at up close bottle shots of each polish as well as swatch photos. We'll start with mainstreams first. My first top pick is iconic. It's Orly's, it's Brittney Beach. This one is a super bright, if dark blue could be neon dark blue cream polish. Okay, this goes without saying, everybody loves Orly, it's Brittney Beach. If you don't, let me know down in the comments because I don't think I've ever met anyone who doesn't love this color. It's vibrant, it's fun, it's saturated, and that's coming from someone who doesn't really like these deeper blues. Usually I like something a little bit more light with my blues or a little bit warmer leaning, like almost turquoisey, but this one is special. It's so vibrant, bright, beautiful. It's got a curly leaning formula, so it is incredibly easy to work with. It just goes on the nails so smooth and easily. I think probably the swatch photos I'm sharing with you are with a holographic topper. It looks amazing with a hollow topper. And I'm interested to see what else it could pair with because I feel like it's so versatile. This is a shade everyone needs in their collection. And my other mainstream favorite blue is another iconic shade. It comes from Essie and it's Bikini SOI. This is such a flattering, light, cool toned blue with the softest like blue and silver shimmer that is not super noticeable on the nails. So I put off getting this for way too long. I heard people talk it up. And honestly, this is not my shade of blue. Like, I love all shades of blue except super dark blues. Which we will see a few of those in this video actually, but I love so many blues, but light pastel blues I just feel like don't look quite as good on me as those more saturated colors. But this one just, oh my goodness, it resonated with me. Like, it stuck with me. After I took it off, I wanted it back on my nails. Like, I kept thinking about it for the months following. When am I gonna wear Essie Bikini SOI again? It's just that kind of shade that is undeniable. It's really beautiful. I've got the paddle brush in my bottle, and with the paddle brush, this was an easy to coater formula. Amazing. I will say it's got that shimmer in here, and that shimmer, it's why, I don't know why they put it in there. I guess it gives kind of a soft sheen, but like it did not need that shimmer. When you apply the polish, once it dries and you've got top coat, you're not even gonna know it's there unless you're like really like studying your nails. Maybe you'd see it, but probably not. But why I love this is the formula and the base color. It's just so cool and relaxing. Love Bikini SOI. Next, we have a few Bluebird lacquers. This one was a recent wear for me. It's Bluebird lacquer Rollin with my Chrome-ies. This one has a warmer blue base. It's like a sky blue, and it's got this beautiful, shiny, metallic-y shimmer that shifts red to copper to gold to green. This polish took my breath away. Holy smokes, it was amazing. The shift in it is just wild. And paired with that blue base, you really see a rainbow when this is on your nails. It was incredibly shifty to the point where I was just walking around my house just like staring at my nails and looking at all the shifts. I was just hypnotized by it. I remember when this released, Nicole Loves Nails and Caitlin Swatches swatched it and just gushed about how much they adored it. And I was like, okay, I mean, I know I like it, it's Bluebird, but I was not prepared for how much I'd love it. I adore the shade. I really hope it comes back sometime for Polish Pickup Rewind so that some of you can get your hands on it that missed it, because Everyone deserves to have this. And my next favorite blue is another Bluebird lacquer. This is Bluebird Lacquer Mom Jeans. Mom Jeans is a more purple leaning, kind of dustier blue base, and it has some gold shimmer as well as holographic pigment. This shade just makes me feel like everything's gonna be okay. I've worn it as a manicure a couple times. I feel like I always end up wearing it in September or August because it gives me like denim jacket vibes, and denim jackets remind me, jean jackets remind me of back to school because lots of teachers wear jean jackets. It's a good one. It's a good shade. It's just got such a relaxing, calm blue base. It really does remind me of denim, and the holographic is gorgeous. It's so sparkly, it's ultra fine, so it's packed in there, but it's really, really sparkly in the sunlight. It's been a while since I've worn Mom Jeans. It's one of those shades that even though I haven't worn it in a few years, it lives rent free in my head. Like I thought, what are my favorite blues? Mom Jeans, instantly. Like it just sticks with me. I know it's come back. It's actually a Bluebird Lacquer site offering. So she sold it on her site, and I know she brought it back on at one point. Maybe she'll bring it back again if you ask. I mean, it's a really gorgeous shade. Next, we have one from Nailed It Nail Polish, and this is Blueberry Licious. Blueberry Licious has a sky blue base, and then it's got these gorgeous, gigantic flakies that shift copper to gold to green. This whole Taste the Rainbow collection, this was from the original Taste the Rainbow collection. Chef's kiss, just incredible. The bases are very saturated. The flakies build up so well, and they're so packed in there that you get easy full coverage in 3 coats. But it still has that squishy, juicy, jelly type feel. I don't know what it is about these kind of flakes, but they add a lot of depth and dimension to the polish, so it just feels like you can stare at the polish and it just never stops. Like it feels like you can just dive in, and in every lighting it looks a little different. Yeah, these kind of like brighter sky blues just, I think, feel very nostalgic for me. They really remind me of being a kid again, and this polish just made me super happy. Next, we have one from Ethereal Lacquer. This one is No, You Hang Up First. This one has a kind of cobalt blue base, and then it's got this gorgeous brighter blue shimmer and scattered holographic flakes. This is another one that instantly came to mind when I thought, what are my favorite blues? It is so gorgeous and glowy. It had a great formula. The glow in this polish is undeniable. It's so bright and vibrant. And that's coming from someone who doesn't typically like these deeper, darker blues. That shimmer in here just really brightens this up and brings it to life. It's incredible. And then it has the holographic flakes too. They just pop so well in a blue base. Hollow and blue just gives me night sky. I adored this polish. One that is a recent release comes from KBShimmer, and it is Swim Pickings. This one has a super bright cobalt jelly base and these incredible rainbow iridescent flakes. Okay, if you get nothing else from this video, I think you should grab Swim Pickings. If you like bright blues, you're missing out if you don't have this. Like, I really feel super strongly about that. It's just got a great formula, very easy to apply, a 3-coater I think for everybody. The flakes just glow in this super bright saturated base. Like, the base makes its Brittney Beach from Orly look light. Like, its Brittney Beach is saturated. Swim Pickings is even more saturated. And even though it's super bright and intense, the flakies still come through and just shine and glow in the base. I had to stop swatching this whole collection, which I love the entire collection. Couldn't wait to get them on my nails. But I had to stop swatching the collection so I could keep this on because it's jaw-dropping. And this is definitely one of the ones that's still available because KBShimmer keeps their polishes around for a while. Thank you, KBShimmer. But yeah, this one, I promise. If you like blue even a little bit, I think you will love this one. My next shade is another one that I feel like just deserves all the love. It's Cuticula Bloom. Bloom has a light but kind of warm leaning blue base, and it is packed with lots of glitter. Let's see, we've got some purple glitters, and they're like a lavender circle glitter, hex glitter, purple micro glitter, There are rose gold circle glitters and micro glitter. There are white hex glitters and white micro glitter. And I think there's rose gold flakes. Bloom is just spring in a bottle to me. Between the purple, blue, and rose gold, the white too. I think it's supposed to remind you of like, I don't know. I want to say cherry blossoms, but I feel like that's not true. But just like a very florally tree and the flowers, you know, coming off of the tree in the spring, which is one of my favorite things, by the way. This just puts me in a good mood. It's a happy color combination. The glitters lay so well in the base and spread out super evenly on the nail. I don't think Cuticula does that many glitters anymore, and honestly, I miss it. I'm really living in my glitter moment. My glitter era, I guess. I feel silly saying that. But I've just been really drawn to them lately, and this one is fabulous, and I need to wear it again. I don't know if this has come back in Polish Pickup Rewind, but I know that there was an Oops batch created called Gloom. And that one just has a more muted base, a slightly more dreary muted base. And I bought that because so fun. But yeah, this one is spring in a bottle. It's light, it's fresh, it's fun. Two more. This was the dark blue I was talking about. It comes from Wildflower Lacquer and it's called Mr. Wildflower. This one has a navy jelly base. It's got a blue shimmer running throughout, and then I think linear holographic. Okay, this super dark, gorgeous vampy blue just has my heart. It's so jelly, it's so squishy, the holographic just pops against that super deep dark base, and the blue shimmer is so noticeable because the base is on the more sheer jelly side. Well, not sheer. It is pigmented, it is saturated. It's one of those colors that I put on my nails. First coat, I was like, oh, we're gonna stain. I'm gonna have really bad staining from this polish, but that's okay because I love it so much, it's worth it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this stained my nails. It is very, very pigmented, but worth every little bit of staining. It's another one I just need to get on my nails again soon. It's just the way it sparkles in the sun, fantastic. And my final favorite blue, you probably knew it was coming, is Bee's Knees Lacquer, a lion with a thorn in its paw. This one has a dusty, muted blue base with shimmer that shifts red to copper to gold to green and holographic flakes. The polish that started it all. I have so many Bee's Knees Lacquer lion siblings, cousins, and I am actively trying to get more. I want every single one because this polish is perfection. The base is dusty and muted and cool. It's perfect for me for a fall day. Could be gorgeous in winter too though. And then the shimmer is very apparent, super obvious, and the flakes, the holographic flakes, are so sparkly. When this initially released in 2021, I was not super loving it. Like, I loved the finish, but the base color, I was like, I'm okay. I just, you know, I gravitate towards more bright saturated colors. But now I really do like those dustier kind of shades. I adore this. It's another one I have a backup bottle of. Do I need it? No, but I purchased it because I don't want to imagine my life without this polish. If you can ever get your hands on this for a reasonable amount of money, like, people will de-stash their bottles of this for $100 or more. What? Come on. But if you can ever purchase this at a reasonable price, I say go for it. I think it is a gorgeous polish. So those are my favorite blues in my collection. Let me know yours down in the comments, especially your bright, like, cobalt blues. Those are my favorite right now, and I'd love to get some more. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and don't forget to check out my other videos in this series. And I'll see you next time. Bye.